The second innings began. Bangladesh in pursuit.
Here we go. Oh, right on the money, dipping into Iman, and he liked that. First up, but how much better than that delivery can you do?
Yeah, straight away, creating a bit of pressure on the batter. Appreciable wobble in the air and dipping at the batsman at the very last moment. Did well to bring the bat in time on that occasion, Imon.
Getting that kind of delivery first up in your career. That's it, and that's played away. Driven square, and it goes away to the boundary. What a way to start your innings.
Oh, that's where the left-handers love them. Outside the off stump, fuller in length. Just open the face ever so slightly at the very last moment to get that placement. He's off in his ODI career in a very fitting manner.
Oh, no, do not want to get carried away, because the bowlers can sense that you might feel a little comfy after that shot to the boundary, but that angle bowled perfectly.
Yeah, on your debut at any level. Now, it's not the gallery you want to impress. It's yourself and your team. No need to play expensive stroke. He's already on the mark, off the mark with a boundary. Time on his side, plenty of overs.
He's got behind that very nicely. That is a perfect looking shot. That's going to get him another 4 runs. A super start here for Iman.
I tell you, that was gorgeous. Pleasing on the eyes. It wasn't a half volley. Weight going forward, leaning into the stroke. And how elegant he looked. Excellent start. And a profound smile on Shamim's face. That's good to see.
Wow, that's back through, but straight to the fielder on that occasion.
Yeah, the left-handers have been very impressive in this game. In the first inning, it was the captain of Sri Lankan team, Charitasa Lanka. Ever since he's been given the responsibility to captain Sri Lanka, he's a different player. He's got the answers for any situation. And he's one batter who doesn't need room or length to be able to hit boundaries. Oh, he's a skillful batter, and he deserved that 100. Played so well.
Well, he's on the move. That is the first over done. 8 without loss. The start that Bangladesh will like with those 8 runs coming from the bat of the debutant. As Amir was saying earlier, hardly any scoreboard pressure. Play on their minds, afford to bide their time. Lots of time in the 50 overs. It's going to be the option of right arm off break from Ketarama, and for Mahesh Theeksana, not this guy, can really bowl those magic deliveries. Fine to start off with. Zip through, first one.
Maybe he's bowling from the wrong end. We saw the ball tripping from the commentary end. That one came onto the bat quite nicely. Yeah, you're right. He has the ability to bowl those magic deliveries. He can certainly invigor any batsman. He's got plenty in his repertoire. A bit of misunderstanding. No damage done. Safely home.
Oh, really struggling. Yeah, and he says sorry. He should have listened to his partner's call. The partner was going to the danger end. Just turning off the thighs there. A little bit of a pause. Throw came in. I think it was safe. And if it hit directly, yeah, possibly. But off balance, didn't want to get injured. Slip in position for Theeksana with Imon on strike. Producer Imon has played 12 T20 internationals for Bangladesh. His debut over here, and he's only the second centurion in T20 internationals for Bangladesh after coming in Park.
Yeah, I saw him competing against Pakistan in those T20s in the last game. He scored a 50. Oh. It's a no ball and a free hit. Do whatever you want him on.
Oh, yes, I think he's going to just look around, see the field. Oh, it's a cardinal error for a spin bowler to overstep it so early in the innings. There he goes. It's up in there, slicing it. It's going to be caught, but he's going to. The spectators think that they've got him, but it's the free hit, so he's quite safe. Got himself another run. He wanted to hit it further up, over the top.
You can't really premeditate against this bowler, Theeksana. He's got so much in his repertoire. So you've got to pick up the line and the length to be able to decide where the ball was supposed to go. And that's where he makes difference, Theeksana.
Very significant to notice that the first ball was 97 clicks. The last one was 104. Zip the balls through. He bowls the knuckle ball. Bowls that one going the other way. Carom ball, everything. But now look at that. He didn't get a bit of bat on that. He enjoyed it.
And then the off spinner. That one kicked off the surface. Red up. It was awkward for the batter. He thought it was a half volley. It wasn't to be.
Don't want to try scoring across the line from Theeksana. That's an easier option going down the leg side. Quickly through 2 overs. It's 11 with that loss.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
Professional monitoring?
Activated. This summer, leave your worries behind. Protect what matters to you with Simply Safe Home Security. System start from under £200 with the professional monitoring plan. There's no safe.
My word. Now that snake is a regular visitor here.
I hope it's a non-poisonous water snake. Always looks so dangerous. Where exactly is it? Well, I understand it's not dangerous, but a snake is a snake. Down the wicket, gives him the charge, doesn't make as good a contact as he would have liked, but still managed to get 4 runs. Very positive from the batters.
Looking to assert himself. He really struggled against Dikshan at the main. He said, okay, if I have the chances to score, it has to be against the faster bowler. Came out of the crease, hit the ball really hard onto the surface, and it skidded and went for a boundary.
Again, gives him the charge, gets a little lucky, could have gone to hand, just dropping in front of the fielder there, living dangerously.
Yeah, scoring at a good rate. There is no need for these heroics. Just bide your time. Just bide your time. You will get the opportunities to score boundaries. Make the bowlers work hard for the wickets.
That's a good delivery and did well to come down quickly on that one. Yeah, exactly the point. I think there's no need to really try and take a few risks in scoring the big shots. The run rate required is only 4.83. They're going at 6 and over. Why play into the hands of the bowlers? Like, you can pick and choose. Just play the ball. This is a good ball. You fend it off. If there's one to be taken advantage of, go for it. But do not premeditate. No need for that.
Oh,
17 without loss. Bangladesh on 17, facing 245. It's an ideal opportunity to get their cricket, this format of cricket, back in order. Struggling in the recent past. What a win will do for Bangladesh here. They're languishing at number 10. Nami, you've got to remember that to qualify automatically for the next World Cup, you have to be in the top 8 in the ICC rankings. If they go on to win this, this will be a great momentum generated towards that target.
Of late, they've been competing well against Sri Lanka. In recent times, they have clashed against each other for 10 times. And they have shared the honours. 5 each. Off-lighted. And it was spotted very early. And Tanzid went with the stroke and picks up his second boundary.
Oh, he was onto it in a flash. Trying off, he was there, just in the slot, in his zone, in his arc. And look at the lovely swing right through the line and in absolute control.
He never tried to overhit that ball, and that's why he was able to time the ball and place the ball appropriately. This is a good contest brewing. Force Tikshana to change the angle. Coming around the stumps.
And he's gone again, and he's gone straighter, and he's going to get himself 4 more runs. This is excellent attacking cricket from Tanzid.
Yeah, he likes that line. He likes that length. The moment he spots that, he goes for it. And he has done it successively with the last 2 deliveries. And the result was desired.
Yes, it was. That's for sure. That's better from Tikshana. I was a little surprised after the first boundary, 3 balls back, that he repeated the same length and allowed Tanzid Tamim to latch onto it. A wealth of experience, even now, coming under a bit of pressure. Racing away 6.52, the current run rate. But they've got to be selective. Just like that. Lay the ball to its merit. 25 without loss. Solid from Pervez Hussain and Tanzid Tamim for Bangladesh. Exactly what was needed. Lankan bowling has left a little to be desired. You'd expect them to be coming out with some more consistency in their attack, in a touch wayward. Oh, now getting carried away. First ball short in length and kept a touch low.
Every time he looks to hit the ball on the onside, tries to use every muscle in the body. Quite contrasting. When he plays through offside, he times the ball.
It's containment. See the manner in which he is bowling the ball along the onside, the leg side, targeting the leg stump. Knows maybe exactly what you said, that little weakness on the onside.
And that's what Pasita Fernando has realized. At no point pitching the ball outside the off stump. That's where he's very strong. Slip has been done away with it, and he has changed his line. He's targeting the leg stump and the middle stump.
Oh, now, how lovely is that? Oh, just a delectable drive right down the line, straight as an arrow, and off it went.
And the high elbow. Yeah, again, a mistake was committed by the bowler. He changed the line. Pitched the ball on or about the off stump, and that was more than enough for Imran to take a bit of risk, hit the ball on the up. Looks a different batsman when he's looking to hit the ball to the offside or straight down the ground.
There it goes again. Now there's an opportunity. Getting a little carried away. There it is. You just can't afford to be arrogant. Overconfidence has paid the price, and he perishes.
Good understanding shown by the fielder placed at deep third man. He saw the wicketkeeper going for it, and he thought that's a better option. He stopped, and no disturbance. For the wicketkeeper, Kusal Mendes held it quite nicely. Reverse cup, and he has done the job. First blood drawn, and it's Imon who's walking back with a contribution of 13. 29 for 1.
TNT Sports, powered by Canterbury.
I have a life too, Bill. Who had the calamari? It was for the table. I didn't eat any calamari, so I'm not paying for any calamari. What are you, 7? That's for crumpets, sweetheart.
Our relationship with money is formed from a young age. That's why our expert team is here, to help you take control of your money today. Barclays, make money work for you.
TNT Sports, powered by Canterbury.
Ando comes in. Not too much of a difficult position for Bangladesh. They might have lost a wicket, the 5th over. Got the runs on the board. He has the runs himself. In the first test match, century in his innings, he's on a high. It's full of confidence. But it's a new day, it's a new game, and it's a new format. Nicely riding that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful evening, isn't it? The new light's been used for the first time here at Premadasa Stadium, and that's why it was very easy for the wicketkeeper to pair his over his shoulder and hold it nicely.
Tell you what, he almost overran it. Then he had to lean back and get it. Well judged in the end. But I think he should be really annoyed with himself. Getting a little carried away, trying to hit everything out of the ground. Kusal Mendes did a grand job. Oh, that's good. That angle, perfect. 29 for 1. Sri Lanka were in a spot of bother after 5 overs. Compared to that, Bangladesh done well, just lost 1 wicket. Eventually that total, something that Bangladesh will be happy with in restricting Sri Lanka to 244.
The other captain now realizing Tikshana was bowling from the wrong end. He has made the change. He's entrusted Milan Ratnayake to proceed.
Just angling down the leg side. Who's now bowling within himself, 127 clicks. Milan does not generate a lot of pace, but we've seen him very accurate. He does poke the minds of batters on occasions with the variations.
He's a stickler, has to be, with that pace. You have to bowl to immaculate lines and lengths, especially in a shorter format.
But once again, because of That ball not really coming on. This timing that. Sincerely hope that Tanzil take a leave out of what has happened. You know, because you really need to batten down. The way Lanka batted the skipper when the wickets were falling, you got to replicate that.
Yeah, unlike T20 format, as a batsman, you can afford to slow about for a little while. And at times, there is no harm in it. That's better. And he's been rewarded. Well-timed stroke.
Once in a while, you'll get those long hops wide off the off stump, so easy to put away. Look at this, it just presses forward, waits for that ball, short delivery to come on to him and place it between the two fielders, and that is a good effort to no avail. 4 more runs.
Yeah, he should have done better. Kamindu Mendes should have stopped that one. But good for Bangladesh.
Now he's picked that up. Whoa, what about that? Pick me up shot. And he's been caught in the deep, but that's not going to count. It's going to be a maximum.
Stunning scene. It was a stunning hit. And then, how about that catch? And he was nonchalant about it. Just hung his hand and caught that one with a lot of ease. Amazing.
He's happy. His mates are happy. Well done.
His moment of fame.
There it comes. But look at what he managed to do. Wow. Great stuff.
Easy peasy.
He's already started to get calls from all over. And a dot ball to finish that over. 39 for 1.
I have a life too, Bill. Who had the calamari? It was full of table. I didn't eat any calamari, so I'm not paying for any calamari. What are you, 7? That's for crumpets, sweetheart.
Our relationship with money is formed from a young age. That's why our expert team is here, to help you take control of your money today. Barclays, make money work for you.
A tad disappointed with the total they finished with, despite that magnificent 106 by the skipper. They're trying to get early wickets. They've managed one. A lot of hard work to be done by the bowlers.
It's good captaincy from Lanka. A new man in, who is still yet to get off the mark. Plays the slip. And can afford to do that because Asika Fernando is getting the ball to wobble in the air and also off the surface.
That's what got the opening batsman Pervez Hossain on. His maybe selection of the shot was not the right one. He seemed to be in a different frame of mind, trying to go after virtually everything. Just can't afford to do that with the quality bowlers that are around.